Now let's zoom out for a minute, because this isn't just about one loan or even one president. This is about a pattern, a dangerous dependency that Nigeria just can't seem to shake off. For years now, the country has relied on borrowing to plug budget gaps, fund capital projects, or cushion the economy from crisis. But here's what that cycle has done. It turned Nigeria into a country that's constantly borrowing to survive, not borrowing to grow. And that distinction matters. Let's look at the facts. As of late 2024, debt servicing alone consumed nearly 70% of Nigeria's total revenue. That's before a single naira goes to schools, hospitals, or infrastructure. The country's debt to GDP ratio is now over 52%, up from just 34% 5 years ago. And with a weakened currency, external loans denominated in dollars or euros are becoming twice as expensive to repay. But here's the thing. Even though Nigeria keeps borrowing, it hasn't built the internal capacity to grow its revenue base. Oil, which still accounts for over 80% of export earnings, is unreliable. Tax collection remains abysmally low. And corruption and waste, yes, continue to bleed the system dry. So instead of fixing the fundamentals, what are we doing here? We borrow more. We borrow to pay salaries. We borrow to settle pensions. We borrow to service previous loans. It's a vicious loop, one that's just not sustainable. And here's the human cost. While billions are being negotiated in Abuja and signed off in Washington, the average Nigerian is battling skyrocketing food prices, a collapsing currency, and a shrinking job market. It's easy to talk about macroeconomics, but what does any of this mean if people can't afford rice? If businesses can't survive? If pensioners are dying before their payments are paid? This isn't just an economic issue. It's a justice issue. Because every time Nigeria chooses to borrow without accountability, the people are the ones who pay. And the future, it just gets mortgaged all over again.